KUGAN CASSIUS IFL TV in association with Mackenzie Marbay with the Brooklyn Barclays Centre here for Jack versus the Girl. I've got still the IBF welterweight champion Kell Brook. What's happening?
All good, man. I support the Girl. He's going to win this. He's going to win all the titles tomorrow night.
It's going to unify the division, hopefully, bring the other belt back to England.
Absolutely. I think that, you know, he's been training all through Christmas. I kept my eye on him, and he's been training hard. You know, and which I believe they both have. You know, but I think that the Girl's got the better shine. He's got to be very clever in this fight. He's got to be smart, sharp. He's got to keep. He can't switch off like he has switched off in other fights. He's got to be on the ball all the way through the fight to win this fight.
Now, listen to Eddie Hearn. He says that you've got some very important decisions to make regarding your future. Where are you on it at the moment, sir? He thinks that you should move up to 154, where he believes you're a better fighter. He's saying that you don't want to vacate your title at 147. So what's the current situation as it stands today?
I'm stubborn, me, KUGAN. I'm stubborn. Everybody around me, everybody wants me to move up to 154. I'm a lot better fighter. I'm a lot stronger, a lot more healthier at 154. You know, but you know, I'm willing to go. I'm willing to go back down to 147 for the big fights. And you know, we're talking to Khan. You know, we've been in talks with Pacquiao. You know, so we're in that situation now. We've got the Spencer character, the mandatory. You know, so we're in that situation now. What's going to happen next? That's where we are.
We know that your team, Eddie Hearn, talking to Khan's team. Is it coming down to what that split, what he believes it should be, what you believe it should be?
Yeah. We know that there's a lot of money in this fight. You know, but my ego is nowhere near as big as Khan's. I think the world knows that. You know, it's even coming down to little things. We're even talking venues now, and he wants the Bolton ground. He wants it. You know, I'm the world champion, but he wants to walk out. He wants to walk out. You know, all that. He wants to walk out second and all this. I'm the world champion. I'm the world champion. You know, and I'm willing to give a lot up to make the fight happen. But you know, it's taking the piss in there. You know, it is taking the piss. You know, so he's trying to make it so difficult in negotiations that the fight didn't happen. That's the bottom line. But it needs to happen now.
I've seen some comments from Khan saying that you should go and do your mandatory against ERROL Spence and then fight him. What do you think about that?
What I think about that is from way back Matthew Hatton times. Beat Matthew Hatton, beat this other guy, win a world title, I'll fight you, and then saying he'll fight me, then not fight me, then saying winner takes all, or not winner takes all. Fight Golovkin, he'll never fight Golovkin. I fought Golovkin. Fight Spence. What the fuck, man? What's gonna come next? What's next? The guy don't want the fight. You don't want the fight. Chat shit, get banged. I've told you. I'm gonna smash you. Come on. I'm getting revved up because this fight needs to happen. And he's just pulling something different out because you don't want it, man. You don't want it.
Listen, we've been talking about this for 5 years, and you've said to yourself before that you're kind of bored with it. But now it's come to a point where this fight really does make sense for the pair of you, doesn't it? Not just for him, but for you as well.
Of course it does. You know, it makes sense. You know, he's a human being like me. It makes sense for us. He knows that any over the top welterweights, you know, it's going to be an hard fight. You know, he's saying that I'm not going to be an hard fight. I'm a tune-up fight and all this. I'm just a tune-up fight, apparently. He knows they're going to be all hard fights. You know, but fighting me, he's going to get a shit more load more money for doing it. So use your mind and make the fight, because if you fight Garcia or Thurman or these, you know, they're just as hard to fight as fighting me, but a lot less money.
You're the world champion. Who's the bigger name though, Kell? Between the two, would you say it was still Khan?
You know, it depends. In the boxing world, I'd say me. You know, I've been in with Triple G. I'm a world champion. But you know, he's been on the ITV. He's been on these other big shows. I think he's probably more in a household name. But we're talking boxing here. You know, people might know him in the world maybe a little bit more than me. But this is boxing. I think, you know, boxing is boxing, and I'm the bigger name in boxing.
Quick word on MANNY Pacquiao. Eddie Hearn saying that fight is a possibility for later on in the year. You've said before you want that fight, Kell.
Yeah, you know, of course I want to fight. Unifying the division with Manny Pacquiao. You know, that's a huge fight. You know, we've been in talks with Manny Pacquiao, but I'm sick of all this talking. I want to fight named. I want to be putting my head down and being back in the gym training hard for the fight. I'm sick of all these talks and this. Let's make them big fights happen and let's train for them.
All right, the weigh-in's just about to start, so we'll catch up with you again soon, Kell.
See you soon.
All right, cheers, mate.